Hello, everybody, and welcome to this podcast today. It's going to be about our dream and our fantastic thing here called Happy Horse Hub.
Mhm.
And that is for riding schools to level up, to not pay anything, but uh, level up their riding school in a fantastic way. So we are going to talk about that today. And hello, Marina. Would you
Yeah.
like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Marina Parris. I'm half American, half Swiss, living in Switzerland. And I've got into horses. I've been working in the corporate world for a long time, but I got into horses at one point when I realized that the power they have to work with people. In the beginning, I worked with handicapped kids, and then I moved on into the natural horsemanship. It's over 20 years ago. And as a part of my training from the business world to the horsemanship world, I spent time on a farm training young horses, putting on their first ride, learning how to work with a saddle, how to work with a human, all the things that a young horse needs to learn in order to, and to say, get along with humans, and all the things that they come across in our human world, an umbrella, a plastic, all these things, just to get them used to what life is like with the humans. And from that experience, I brought back from the States, I brought back a beautiful quarter horse, um, and have been working with horse owners to help them better understand the horses, to help them be able to read a horse. What does it mean what does it even mean to be a horse? They think and they act completely different than humans. So how do you bring these two species, so to speak, together in a way that works for both of them? And after the horsemanship, or in addition to the horsemanship, I then moved into equine facilitated learning, which basically means I have the horses as a co-trainer to help people work through challenges in life, or to help them work through. A lot of it is just transitions in life. So now, and my passion is really to, in a sense, yeah, to make the world a better place for horses and humans. And out of the work and out of the many experiences that I've had with horses and humans, in a way that I could reach more people, I've also put two books out there just so people can look at it, read it, go to the barn, and just be inspired for daily life. And recently, it's funny, I even created a magazine called The Voice of the Horse to help it's a magazine for more awareness in the horse world here in Switzerland. And myself, I have three magical horses. I have a 29-year-old Icelandic stallion. I have a 24-year-old quarter horse, and I have a 22-year-old mare who's a thoroughbred warm blood mix. And they are best friends and best teachers.
Yeah, thank you. And I will also introduce myself. I usually don't do that in podcast, but as I'm a part of the Happy Horse Hub, I will tell you really who I am.
Mhm.
um, I have been a saddle maker. I have breeded horses for almost 40 years, and I have uh, s- bought and sold horses for very, very long, over 20 years, also professional. And the last years, I have been studying hypnotherapy and self-development, so I can help people with their brain and
Mhm.
together with the horses. And I'm I'm an expert to help people who have been afraid of riding to get back on the horse again and understand horses' language and so on. And Marina and I have made a thing called Happy Horse Hub, and that
Mhm.
is our dream to develop this platform. It's an online platform with a lot of things. All our knowledge is on this platform. We have made um, what you call it, Marina, help me, a library with
Yeah, we created a library with content, with amazing content. It's not only video content, but it's also how you say, it's a good thing.
Yeah,
Modules, it's self-learning modules. So yeah, to complement the time in the stables.
yeah, and it's everything from the horse's basic needs to how to approach a horse, how to do basic things with the horse, and all these things that you want people to learn before they are sitting on the horse in the first place. Many times when new students come to a riding school, they just want to ride, but
Mm-hmm.
we all know that there's so much more to it. There's so much knowledge they have to have before they are approaching the horse at all. So we have constructed this
Mm-hmm.
platform, and we are there once once a week,
Mm-hmm.
and have new objects to talk about, and we listen to what people want to hear about, and we are talking about these things every week, a new topic.
Mm-hmm.
And in this lives, we are live actually in the group and in Zoom. So people are welcome to join us, to ask questions, to really interact with us, and eh, can get an answer if they have a problem or something like that. We will be there for them.
Yeah, and the idea is really to work together with you as riding schools, because I know sometimes the time is limited, students come and they go again. And this is the idea of this Happy Horse Hub, is to complement what's already out there. So that people, even kids or adults, it doesn't matter, have a foundational understanding of what the nature of the horse is. That's why this first module that we put out there is really, what is the nature of the horse? If the human didn't exist in the horse world, how does a horse act and behave? How does he see the world? What are his basic needs? And then we have to try to understand, okay, the horse has these needs. How do they perceive the world? How can I begin to read their body language? And if I have these pieces of information, then that's the basis for then how do I communicate with the horse? And what does that mean, not only in the communication, but what does it mean for how I ride a horse? What does it mean for how I stable the horse? What does it mean for our daily interactions? We're just there to make it work for everybody, for the riding school owners, for the riding school students, and for the horse world.
Yes, and we will also help the riding school teacher or the
Mhm.
instructor to get new ideas what to do
Mhm.
on the riding school. We will have games and things you can do with these students, and also a lot of knowledge because we know a lot, but
Mhm.
we don't know everything. So
Mhm.
together we can build this up and put more and more content in this platform, because
Mhm.
it can
Mhm.
be huge, and we want to collect everything that we can in there, so you can get answer to your questions if you have any, both for the students and the instructors.
Yeah, it should be something that comes alive in a sense. We have our background, we have our experience that we've put into it. But I think a lot of the learning takes place when we can talk to each other, you know, when we can learn from each other and share experiences. It's a way of inspiring each other as well. And that's the reason we have the live calls, so that we can communicate, so that we can talk. So you're not just an online platform and staring at the screen, but there's a live person behind it that you can ask questions. But something as simple as, leading a horse, or how do I pick up the hooves? You may see it 2-3 times at the riding school, and then you may not be sure about something. You say, okay, I'll go take a look in the library to get a video, just to see it for myself again. So basically just reinforces what you're already learning at the school.
Yes,
Mm.
and we want to make Happy Horse Hub a quality mark for the riding schools.
Mhm.
So when you are a member in Happy Horse Hub, people will know that you are serious and you
Mhm.
take care of the students in every way, not only the riding, but in knowledge in any way. And the
Mhm.
best thing that we think
Mhm.
is that it's not cost anything for you. It's
Mhm.
the other way around. You will earn money on it as well as a riding school teacher. We know that it's
Mhm.
difficult to get all the things going round. It's expensive to have the horses, to have a
Mhm.
facility, and all these things. So if you would like to discuss this with us, you're very welcome. If you have a riding school or you have a
Mhm.
facility or something, just contact us. We will put our contacts in the description so you can
Mhm.
see where you can get in touch with us.
And as you said, it should be a win-win solution. That's our idea. It
Yeah,
should lighten your life. It should make your students' life easier, and obviously, the horses will benefit from the whole program. And we are very open, as Anne said. We have a lot of experience, but doesn't mean we have all the answers. So if we don't have an answer to something, we'll go out and find the answer and get back to you. You know, it should really be a working together, a collaboration. That's that's probably one of the most important things, that we work together to make it happen.
yeah.
Mm.
So that is what we have to say about Happy Horse Hub. And please contact
Good.
us. We can send you some informations and we can talk to you in person. So I really hope that you think this is very, very exciting because both Marina and I is up over and
Amazing
think
project. It's an
this is
amazing.
a fantastic
Mhm,
project and we
mhm,
really hope it's getting big. So a lot of
mhm.
riding schools would like to follow us and be together with all the people we are collecting on the platform.
Yeah, so we have a nice, so to speak, a happy horse hub community.
Yeah,
We have happy horses and happy people.
that's right.
Mhm.
So thank you for today.
Good.
Thank you for listening and look at this podcast. I hope you are subscribing to this channel because we are getting more interesting people in the week. And
Mhm.
have a great day. And thank you, Marina, for today.
That was cool. Thanks, Anne. Bye-bye.
Bye.